How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Oh, we're just gonna play Grixis Death Shadow with Gigantha. Why did I knock off? I knocked off a dice. I gotta fix the table here soon. Alright, so we got 4 Bobble, 4 Shadow, 4 Thoughtseize, 4 Dragon Rage, 4 Ragavan, 4 Unholy Heat, 4 Ledger Shredder, 4 Dragon Lock, 4 Expressive Iteration, 2 Croxa, 2 Terminate. Sideboard, 2 Spell Pierce, 2 Dress Down, 2 Mystical Dispute, 2 Torok, 2 Hadasuku Consumes a Kogan's Command, 2 Unlicensed Hearse, and an Engineered Explosives. So we're not gonna waste much time. We're gonna get right into this. Modern League. Tomorrow I'm feeling like trying some vintage Reanimator with Ledger Shredder. Yeah, I forgot about them 100 these foil. Let's go, let's go. Oh, I forgot to reveal my companion. Shit. Okay. Tell you how long has it been since I've played with a companion. Tron, boo. So we need Steam Vent. Yeah. Tron Mulligan 2. Hopefully we can beat a Tron Mulligan to 2. And they found Relic. Okay. Sure. We'll never have Delirium. And Croxa never be good. Maybe we actually do keep the Croxa. Oblivion Stone, sure. No, I even forgot to attack. I need to pay attention. I didn't reveal my companion and I didn't attack, so. That's great. Relic. Let's get rid of Watery Grave. So we're just going to head and Croxa, have them get rid of the Oblivion Stone. Or Thoughtseize works. I think it's just better to just Croxa. Yeah. Drown doesn't feel like it's ever going to be good. We're not going to forget to attack this turn. So they could look into Tron and play something here. W, Thragtusk. So they're drawing old Thragtusk, are they? See what they got going on over there. Double card. Now let's go ahead and get Blood Crypt. Let's Thoughtseize. We do have Delirium, don't we? Let's dash the Ragavan, exile the Thragtusk. Bring him to 8. No, they can't look into Tron. What do we have for Tron? We want Spell Pierce. Don't think we need Mystical Dispute. Tron mulligan to 2 or 1 or whatever. Now let's reveal the companion. Good job. This is the mulligan. Okay, this is, we'll keep this. I think we'll just send back the get a drown. Chromatic Star. Shredder. Play the Ragavan. Let's pass. Chromatic Star. For a green. Hers is mine, sure. Sylvan Scrying, okay. So they have Tron. There's a power plant. They have 5 cards in hand. So we will shock in the Water Grave. I'm gonna get a treasure, so do I want to Ledger Shredder and a Bobble? I think I just want Darcy. What do we exile? An Ulamog. That is a good one to exile. Oh, we have Spell Pierce if they go anything for 7. So I think I'm fine with Ledger Shredder. Bobble. Yeah, I think we'll discard the Grixis. Play the Bobble. See what they draw. Big Corn. Okay. Draw off Bobble. A Blood Crypt. Power Plant. We will spell Pierce Karn Liberated. Opponent will pass. So I think we're gonna go into Dragon. It's Expressive Iteration. We will put hang on, so we can exile Shadow, put Shredder in hand. So we fetch. No, Shadow can't be big enough. Check shock, fetch shock 3. No, this is pretty bad. Oh, we can actually Shredder. We can actually Darcy too. We'll get in for 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean 5. Yep. Bring them to 13. Get a treasure. Pass the turn. We exiled a tower. Power plant. 9. Ugin's game. Okay. We got discard here, so. And drown. Hopefully drown can be good. We're just gonna get Blood Crypt, play Ragavan. And pass. There's Tower. There's Chromatic Star. So opponent passes. We draw a Scouting Tarn, which we actually really didn't need. We need to quit flooding. Getting for 18, we exile Chromatic Star. We might actually play Star to draw a card, honestly. It's Thoughtseize. Let's get rid of the Ancient Stirrings. I don't think I'm fine with playing this. Should we keep up Drown for anything this turn? I don't think so. Like I said, I think I'm fine playing Star. chromatic style. They still have relic. They play the power plant. There's the relic. Alrighty. So we need action here. Get rid of the land. That we did not need was Ragavan. Let's get into Ragavan. And we exile the Sylvan Scrying. We will Thought Seize. There is Fatal Contortion. I mean Warping Well, my bad. And then we can drown in a lock the Karn. And they do have the Sanctum of Ugin. So they relic. Get rid of my graveyard. Get rid of all graveyards. So we now have to spell pierce. So they only have Tower. They didn't even have Tron, did they? I need a good draw here is what I need. Walking Ballista, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can make it for 2. And we do have Spell Pierce for whatever they do here. So yeah, we'll play this for 2. Yeah, 2/2 is better than what we had. For sure. We're gonna have to spell pierce that card, unfortunately. I think we're just gonna shock one more time. Now the drowns are bad. Because they got no cards in the graveyard. Bobble's a redraw. So we got rid of Karn. I think I want to bobble me. Yeah, we definitely got to get rid of that card. Get him for 4, bring him to 10. Exile Sylvan Scrying. And we got to fetch to get rid of Polluted Delta on top. Bobble draw. I didn't get rid of Polluted Delta up top. Damn it. I said fetch to get rid of Polluted Delta. I didn't even listen. I can put a counter on Ballista now. Yes, I can. We're just gonna swamp. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of drowns. Well, let's get him for 5. We exile Expedition Map. Let's just cast the map, I guess. Take a land out of the deck, I guess. There's map. Let's counter the map. Alright, took care of Tron. It's few and far between that I get a victory over Tron sometimes. Getting behind a Ragavan like that just gross. Either one card in graveyard to counter the map may have mattered. May have mattered. Alright. Yes, we want to play first. We reveal that Gigantha. They probably think it's like, well, I can't say Zoo because now since Death Shadow was playing Kahira, so it's control. Okay. Unless it's elementals with Kahira, but I doubt it. I'll just wait to see what I'm going to draw next turn. Well, I'm going to have to fetch it away anyway, so it doesn't really actually matter. Let's just go ahead and bubble them at the end step. Supreme Verdict. That's a good card. Let's go ahead and get Water Grave. Go ahead and Grixis. It got a Jace. So that's pretty nice. Well, let's pass. Haul the Storm Giant. Darcy. Go ahead and play out Darcy. Yeah, we can actually get Shadow down here to low enough to where it's relevant. Blood Crypt. Let's pass. Unfortunately, the Supreme Verdict's gonna get me though. Hopefully they don't find too wide. Invoke Solitude, sure. Dragon Rage, okay. What did they get rid of? Oh, they got rid of the Supreme Verdict, okay. Oops, I forgot Solitude. It was really good. There's Narset, sure. This is going to be a terrible matchup with Solitude floating around. There's Prismatic Ending. Yeah, we're pretty much cooked. We do not have Delirium yet. Let's pass. We are at Croaks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost. Teferi. No, not today. Island, sure. I want to regular. That's just Croaks. We'll leave the shadow in there for Dragon's Rage. So they discard a Force Negation. Let's bring them down to 16. Let's pass the turn. Now we can dash Rag if we need to. This is a prismatic ending. I might actually Unholy Heat the North set, but I want to counter this. Yeah, let's just go ahead. Now we can get rid of the North set. I want the Ragavan trigger. We can't cast that. That'd been nice to cast, but if we only had open mana there. You put Kahira to their hand. Okay. We'll get Croaks on the stack. Discarded Kahira. And then we'll get in for 4. Evoke Solitude. Okay. They don't like my Ragavan, do they? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is the matchup I wish I had Omnixilis in. That would be nice. Anyway, ending. Sure. So we need a one mana spell so we can actually play Croxa. That works too. Heart of Life. Croxa. There goes the force negation. Let's pass. Wow, got game one. All right. What do we want against blue-white stuff? I like Spell Pierce. Maybe. So, I do know I want Turok. They have exile effects, so maybe we do and bring in some mystical disputes. I don't think Terminate's very good here. I do like the discard. I do like the iteration. Maybe an Unholy Heat. A couple Unholy Heats. Maybe a Drown. Let's reveal you. Okay, so yeah, I got Steam Vents, okay. Hello, Fountain Tat. So I can't be jamming too many shadows at low life because of the solitude. Yeah, this Steam Vents, yes. Play Dragon's Rage. Bobble. Surveil. I do want to make my land drops in this matchup. We'll just bobble them and go. So they're drawing a Fledge Strand. Island. Chalice on one. Okay. Fuck, that card's really good against this deck. Maybe I do need Consume Zod since I've seen Chalice. I don't think I want to play Torok just yet. I can't Thoughtseize. This pile's irrelevant. These two over here. Do I want to wait up till I get 4 mana for Torok? I don't want an iteration. Yeah, let's just get in for 1. Maybe I do bring in the Colligan's Command and Consumes All for Chalice. Now Spell Pierce is not relevant at all. I do get the Expressive iteration next turn. Not today. No, we will put you in the graveyard since I can't cast you. And we do have Delirium. That is nice. I think I need to lean on Expressive iteration here. Bring them to 16 with Dragon's Rage. Let's get Watergrave. Iteration's still not very good. Not in this spot. But into graveyard. Wow. That was bad. I guess we'll put Shadow in hand. Play the Scalding Tarn, pass. Now we do have Torok if they tap out. Wandering Emperor, sure. The Emperor is a good card. I still need to actually. Well, I can't play Shadow yet. Do I have a? I don't have an answer to this. Nope. I need a blue. Yeah. Let's go get Steam Vent since we have Swamp. No, I needed. Fuck, I needed another black source because of Torok. Shit. I'll fuck that up. Damn it. Maybe that doesn't matter. I doubt it though. I mean, I do have Mystical Dispute up here, so... Scalding Tarn. Island. Solitude. Okay. We can't dispute the Solitude. Torok. Teferi and Force Negation. No, we got the pass. So we can Croaks next turn. Put the counter on the Solitude. So it does have first strike. So we gotta get rid of the Emperor this turn. Lex Croxa. Kahira. I can actually just Croxa now. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Wow, they're hell-bent. I only found Prismatic Ending. That was a pretty good hit. Problem is we can't get rid of Solitude. And we have dead cards in hand, so. Yeah, we just got to pass. We're dead to the chalice. Like, if it went for chalice, we'd be flying right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now they can activate that. We got one more land left in the deck. Oh, yeah. The chalice did it. Okay, good for them. We lost the chalice. What's new? Death Shadow loses the chalice of the void. I forgot about Gigantha again. Damn it. I got to remember that. I can never remember companions. I need to remember companions. Let's not do nothing yet. Let's just pass. Hello, Fountain tapped. Maybe I just play Torok and then go into Thoughtseize. Oh, I actually like that. Let's get the Torok down early and then grow it with Thoughtseize. That sounds wonderful. So they're worried about the Croaks. Okay. We're going to Darcy. And then we're going to Thoughtseize. What don't we want to play against here? We're not. Probably just Narset. Don't let them find a card. Now the drown is kind of awkward because of the rest in peace. I took 2. How many did I take out? I took out 2. Okay. They're Teferi. Yep. They bounced the Dragon's Rage. We will. can just expressive iteration. Then they have March. Hang on. So, fetch shot makes it a 2/2. So killing this doesn't do anything, does it? No. Let's pass. So now they can actually march and then exile white card with Solitude or just play Surveying Verdict. Which is bad. All of it's bad. So now we gotta get rid of the Teferi. We'll make sure Torok goes at Teferi. Okay, there's the march. Like, I feel the need to K command them to get the... See, they'll get rid of the counter spell. Make them spend mana on their turn. Okay, command the only thing that kills the Solitude, isn't it? Yeah. Never mind, I should have just put Gigantha in hand and passed. We're gonna make them spend mana on their turn. We want to keep that, actually. What did they discard? They discarded Solitude. Maybe I don't want to keep that now, since they do have Counterspell up. We'll see what they do here. Get him for 4. Put it in the graveyard. Scalding Tarn in response. There's the Solitude. So I know they have Counterspell. think we actually may just want... The drown's really bad. I think we put monkey in hand. It depends on what they do here. So now they have counterspell up. They have bounce shadow, sure. So this probably brings them up to 8, yes. So we go down to 9. Like, I will shock this time. So red, water grave, yeah. See if this draws out. No. There's the counterspell. Bring them to 4 here. They could have March. Ending works. The fairy, sure. Okay, so we're at 3. So is any card in their hand just straight up counterspell? Alright, well, it was mystical dispute. So Kahira to hand. Okay. This drown's been terrible. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of Teferi. It may have been a little aggressive there to go for it, but we'll put this in hand. Exile Thoughtseize. Cast the Thoughtseize, be at 1. Prismatic Ending. Shit. That is perfect, isn't it? Damn it. Yep. Maybe they mess up. Nope, they didn't mess up. What, 2 perfect cards left after the Thoughtseize? Maybe I should have deployed the Shadow instead of the Torok into the open mana. I don't like it, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, I think the Torok line, hoping they had nothing, was a bit greedy, but if they didn't have a counter spell, that just ends the game there. So I went for the win line and didn't get there. There's good old Lotus Bloom. Play Ragavan. Let's go Bobble. Bobble them. See what they draw. Dark Slick Shores. Lotus Blooms on suspend. Ad nauseum, huh? There's the Dark Slick Shores we seen. There's 2 Lotus Blooms. Oh shit. Oh, let's Ragavan. Get a treasure. Spoils of the Vault. That's kind of a nice one to hit here. I'm going to Ledger Shredder. Then I'm going to Thoughtseize. Draw a card here. Thoughtseize them. Connive. Oh, we probably need the actual threat. Get rid of a Drown. Angel's Grace, offer you can't refuse. Let's pass. Yep. Lotus Blooms on 1. So we'll keep the Drown up for one of the Lotus Blooms. Polluted Delta. Let's attack first. Because they may auto-war us up, then I doubt it though. But they do have offer though. Bring them to 14. Exile Thassa's Oracle. That was nice. Let's just go ahead, play Grixis. Have them discard here. Discarded Otawara. So their hand is Offer and City of Brass. So we got to avoid a good top deck here. There's the Lotus Blooms. Get rid of Bobble. Oh my god, Ledger Shredder's so great. No, right. I'm expecting Leyline of Sanctity, so we want Spell Pierce. Yes, Spell Pierce. Dress Downs, no. Torah, don't think so. Consumes, no. Command, no. Unholy Heat, no. What's better than Unholy Heat? We could just beat up on a blue cantrip. Torah could be good too to make them discard more cards. Let's try Torah. Oh yeah, Dispute for... Yeah, I forgot Dispute for the Oracle. This hand, no. And I forgot to take out Terminate. This hand, we'll keep it. Bottom the basic. Opponent goes to 5. City of Brass. Lotus Bloom. Lotus Bloom. So we'll start on Ragavan. Yeah, against Blue-White, I should probably bought a Jingantha to my hand at one point. That way, Rags can start exiling some cards and maybe hit some good cards off the top of their deck. Hit some of their combo pieces. City of Brass. Prismatic Ending. Okay. Sure. So they have one card in hand. Yeah, we'll just play Shredder here. And just pass. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start like popping this actually out to see this. I have forgotten about the companions quite a bit. Dark Slick Shores. Yeah, Terminate's not very good. Well, we will Thoughtseize and just Croxa. That was a fucking good one to get. This will get Blood Crypt. Yeah. Bring them down to 16 here with the Croxa. Bring them to 14 with attack from the Shredder and pass. You gotta start remembering companions, bro. Just don't top deck me with Drown in my hand. That would feel bad. Discard the land. At least want to keep up Drown if they don't beat me here. I kind of want an expressive iteration. I kind of don't at the same time, but we going to. It feels bad if I don't hit a land, though, but... Okay, so we did find the land. Sweet. City of Brass. Profane Tutor. So opponent passes. And we're just going to keep up Drown in the lock. Do I actually want to play another Shredder? I have one card in hand. I think I want to go expressive. Oh, that doesn't feel good, did it? I don't think Ragavan matters. Actually, Ragavan might matter. Let's put Ragavan in hand. Profane Tutor ticks down. Slide of hand, sure. 2 cards in hand. So now we can actually hold up some here. Let's dash the monkey. Get in for 4. Bring them to 5. We exile land, so let's just DRC. Sure, I guess land is fine. Return the rags, that's passed. They could have... We'll counter this. This could beat me, but... So opponent is passing. This dash. Angel's Grace. Sure. Ragavan. Exiles ad nauseum. That's a good one to exile. I just act like I have interaction. I kind of feel like I punted the blue-white matchup there that we lost in match 2. Still can't figure out where it feels like I messed up. Probably forgetting about the companion putting in the hand too. I probably shouldn't have just tapped out and played the Torok and then let it get countered by a mystical dispute for 3 mana. Okay. I think I might just bottom Grixis here. They did more to 6. Maybe I just keep Grixis. Yeah. Make them discard some stuff. Steam Vents. Tapped. Let's play Rags. Let's pass. I got a feeling this is probably Murktide. Polluted Delta. Nope, it's probably maybe a mirror match. We'll get in with the rag. There is a boat. Sure. Lean on Darcy. Pass the turn. No, it can't be a mirror. They were shocked. Xander's Lounge. Grixis control. Polluted Delta. Terminate, sure. We draw Bobble. Well, that's Darcy. I thought we'll get a Bobble trigger for Surveil. Yeah, Graveyard. I am still looking for lands. Bobble them, see what they do. Scalding Tarn, sure. Wonder if they fetch it away. Yep. Draw off Bobble. Oh, we found a land. Bug Crypt. Tapped. Alright. Or terminate. Let's start with Thoughtseize. Let's Surveil. This will give us Delirium. We'll keep Shredder. Murktide. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a good one to get rid of. Though I feel bad that I kept the Ledger Shredder on top, but it does block Murktide, so there goes the Xander's Lounge. I assume if they don't have anything here, they're going to cycle this Xander's Lounge too. Yep, there's the cycle of the Xander's Lounge. Bring them down to 12. And if they cast 2 spells, then we'll just connive. We don't need to be on their draw step. Not right now. Maybe me putting the island in the deck was a little clunky. So drown the Dragon's Rage, sure. I'm just glad to have 2 lands. Okay, that was a good land draw. Now we can actually play 2 things here now. I think it's... Is it Watergrave? Hang on, so... Shadow Dragon's Rage. We connive, discard, probably Croxa. Yeah. Expressive was good. I'll take it. Bring them down to 10. Pass the turn. It just all it takes is just one big hit with Murktide, and then Shadow will be done. Gotta watch my life total since I got burned. You gonna consume Zombie? Or do you Collingon's command return in Murktide? Okay, yeah, Collingon's command Murktide. Target player discard a card, do tail damage to any target. Maybe I should have not got rid of the Terminate, but I think I want Expressive Iteration to try to rebuild here. Like, I might have went 2 damage, then got back to Murktide. Okay, I can do both. That works. Let's expressive first. I think we want to keep the terminate just in case. Put this in my hand. Put on the bottom. Play this. Thought sees them. Oh yeah, let's get rid of Ragavan. No, they got the combo. Whoa. No, let's just get rid of the Narset. If they won the Days Undoing, that's fine. I just want the Terminate to have an out to Murktide. I love the Narset Days Undoing. This makes me want to play their deck now. Okay. They undid the day. So we've seen the combo, so we need to bring in some counters and be ready for that. So we want Spell Pierce, probably Mystical Disputes. I did see some shenanigans over Murktide and Archon, so I'm assuming they got some kind of discard package too. So I think I want to keep Terminate. Yeah, Terminate actually kills one of their big dumb things. Unholy Heat does kill one of their big dumb things. Since we're bringing in these, we can cut a couple of these. Maybe just cut the Drowns period. No, maybe. I think we want to leave a couple of Drowns in. Maybe a Bobble. Maybe a Monkey. Oh, that's 6. Like, I don't want a Torok because they could discard the Archon and reanimate it and all that, so. No. I do have a Bobble hit to take a land. Oh, this is risky though. No threat. We'll mulligan. Okay, we do have a threat here. We have Shadow Shredder, yeah. Probably just the Dispute. Bloodstained Mire. Love the Days Undoing Narset stuff. Like, I wanted to play Legacy Displacer Kitten, but the rental service I use actually didn't have them, so So it's Blood Crypt. Yes. Snapcaster, Colligan's command, so I think it's just Colligan's command, right? Nope. Let's get rid of Snap. We can spell pierce the Colligan's command. Bloodstained Mire for Zender's Lounge. Scouting Tarn. There is Drown. So they could just terminate the Shredder. That's fine. Go ahead and make them use the terminates and things. Blood Crypt. They're thinking about it. Okay, so the Shredder's getting terminated here. So we know it's K command, Pluto Delta, Watery Grave. There's a Pluto Delta, so it's Watery Grave, Colligan's command. So they're doing something here. So I'm assuming this is a Colligan's command to get back Snapcaster Mage. Or they're going to make me discard in my draw step. I'm sure they're holding up Colligan's command. Okay, we'll play Thoughtseize. Work with perfect information for another turn. Gifts ungiven. Let's get rid of the gifts ungiven. So we know they have Watery Grave counterspell. So the gifts package. Four color. Nice. So this got to be Watery Grave. Yeah. No counterspell. So this is Reanimator combo. Do I want to fight over this? No. They have much more. They have many more things to worry about to fight over than just a lightning bolt on a Death Shadow. We're just playing under Shadow. There's the counterspell. So the Gifts Ungiven probably gets the Archon and Unburial Rites package, which I like. This is probably another counterspell, to my guess. Gifts Ungiven. Yeah, I think I dispute it. No, let's just drown this. Hold up, mystical dispute. So that's 2 gifts ungivens gone. Ragavan. We'll cast that with dash. We sure will. Terminate, sure. Let's pass. Ragavan doesn't go back to my hand. They've gotten rid of a lot of threads. Cast with dash. No. So there's 3 Ledger Shredders, 2 Shadows, 4 Darcys. That, I didn't see that coming. Yeah, we'll discard Dispute. Yeah, the Croxa caught me off guard. I didn't expect the Croxa. I do have Delirium, so when they play the Croxa, I can just Unholy Heat it. It's Realm Catacombs. Still good though, cause Shadow will grow. I mean, we're eventually gonna start drawing lands too. And Licensed Hearse would be insane here to draw to get rid of Croxa here. I don't think I want to play the land. That sucked. That was a good hit. Anything but that, right? We'll get Croak's a Snapcaster. Because once they escape, then we can't actually tap the hearse, so... They can hard cast their awful stuff now. Iteration was good. Put one of them in hand. Put one on bottom. Exile one. Play land. Play bobble. We'll pass. Well, I want to eat the graveyard again. Bobble you. Unearth. We draw. Expressive iteration. So the unearth is probably getting cycled here. There goes the unearth. So opponent passes. Bloodstain Mire. So will iteration. Choose one put in hand. Probably the dispute. No, I think I can wait now, yeah. They'll pass. So opponent is passing 2. So we'll hearse the Coligan's Command and the Drowning Luck. We'll fetch for... Probably just... Yes, Steam Vents. Blood Crypt's fine, I guess. No, it's Steam Vents. Let's pass. Terminate, unearth. Okay, we'll take Ledger Shredder. It is a threat. The longer this goes, the worse this feels. It only has a crew. It has a crew of 2, so. But they are a lightning bolt deck, so I would need to watch my life. I don't want to go down to 3. Because we do see lightning bolt. Okay, you can Thoughtseize me. Which will bring them to 7. If they cast another spell, then... we get to connive. See, I forgot about the companion again because I docked it. Always forget about them companions. Let's remember this companion. Get in for 1. Bring them to 6. Maybe I should have just played Jengotha then Hurst. But since I didn't, I might as well just pass. Okay. Inquisition gets terminate. That needs to be red. This is what I should have done last turn. Like if I crew, then they can actually get rid of the Hearst, but I think I'm fine with that. Anyway, they bounce it. Get it in for 1. Bring them to 5. Do I need to deploy the Hearst again? I can't shot. Let's just pass. Until they find boat. No boat. Okay. That's a kind of a relief, actually. Could be boat here. Yep, okay. Didn't have no counterspell. They're forgetting about the companion there. Actually beat me that game. Yeah, we're gonna bring in a couple against command of our own. I'm gonna bring in the Grixis back. Maybe Torot to make them discard. Torot does actually sound pretty good, doesn't it? This is what happens when you forget about companions. Don't forget about your companion. Well, thank you for the follow. It's appreciated. And how you doing? Look, there's companion. Let's remember it this game. And we might flood. I think I'm just going to spell pierce if they go to kill this. This is match 4. I think we actually need the Thoughtseize. Bring them to 16. I might play again too. Well, I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, forgetting this companion last game beat me again. For some reason, I just can't remember companions. I don't know why. I'm actually going to draw the Thoughtseize. We'll get their Surveil. So, terminate. Drown. Okay. So you drown in the Dragon's Rage. Okay. Surveil for Bobble Graveyard. Narset, Inquisition, Gifts Ungiven. Well, we can't beat the Gifts Ungiven. No, let's just get Gifts Ungiven. Then I will put my companion in my hand next turn. Now, this is like the second time not getting the companion in hand has beat me. Inquisition for the Terminate, so they're actually not playing the Narset. The Watery Grave is tapped, so it's Xander's Lounge, Narset. So we gotta watch out for Narset and Days Undoing. I think I'm actually fine not shocking here. That way I don't die to Bolt. I'm just going to put the companion in hand. And pass. Hey, I remember the companion. High five. Like, I used to play Loris all the time and constantly would forget about Loris. There's Scouting Tarn. Here's Narset. Narset reveals Jace. Jace is bad. So I think I'm going to have to iteration for something here. Let's iteration nothing. I think I'm going to have to dash the rag to hit the Narset. So we know their hand Xander's Lounge, Jace. And I hope this isn't a removal spell. So that way they get one card off Narset. Bring the Ragavan back and pass. So the Scouting Tarn's going to go here. Xander's Lounge. There's Snow-Covered Island. Here's Jacey Boy. Jace is 100% without a doubt is going to Brainstorm. Wish I had a counterspell there, but our start was awful. Three cards in hand. So opponent will pass. That's a little too late for dispute, isn't it? Kaz with dash. Break down the Jace here for 2. I'm not really drawing cards, so I'm not worried about the Narset. Play Grixis. This could be bad, because I did see Archon in the first game. Play the Polluted Delta, so we have Grixis next turn. Monkey comes back. 2 hand. So we've done a pretty good job living through their Planeswalkers so far. If we get willed, it's bad. And also, we was in a spot against blue-white control where we had it. We thought seized. Like, if their 2 cards went perfect, if it wasn't a Prismatic Ending or Teferi Time Raveler, we'd been fine too, but they're tapping blue mana. They have the 3 mana to pay for this, though. That's the unfortunate part. We will make them spend it. Then the Mystical Dispute was a turn too late to counter the Jace. That's the same effect. They spent their mana. So now we need Terminate. That's not Terminate. Then unfortunately I can't. I can't thought seize. Appreciate the raid, thank you. So we have Grixis. And Dreadboard discarded. So we're drawing to a Terminate. So how'd the stream go over there? I appreciate the follow. I was watching before I came on. Jace to Brainstorm. If you never watched the Legacy Pit, check out their channel. I was going to play Legacy Teferi Displacer Kitten, but the rental service didn't have Displacer Kitten, so I was sad. They killed the cult later, so it was good. Well, I'm glad it was good. Yep. Yeah, that's twice tonight not bringing Gigantha to the hand because I keep forgetting about it even though it's popped out up here. So if we brought Gigantha in the game 2 there, we'd have won, and then against match 2 against Azorius Control, in match 2 we'd have won, so... Like, I even keep the companion out for a reason. I still forget to bring it to my hand. Like, I was really bad with Loris, though. Maybe I don't need to play companions if I forget about them. So how many people who's watching the Legacy Pit is going to Legacy Pit Open 2? Because I thought about going since it's in Virginia and I live in Kentucky, but I can't afford it at the moment. Here is the list that we're playing. 4 Bible, 4 Shadow, 4 Thoughtseize, 4 Dragon's Rage, 4 Ragavan, 4 Unholy Heat, 4 Shredder, 4 Drown, 4 Expressive Iteration, 2 Croxa, 2 Terminate, 2 Spell Pierce, 2 Dress Down, 2 Dispute, 2 Torok, 2 Consumes All, 1 Colligan's Command, the companion I can never remember, 2 Unlicensed Hearse, and an Engineered Explosives. Yeah, I've read everything. It's just I just personally can't afford it to do it. I've seen you even have vintage proxy tournaments, which is really fucking cool. I think I actually... Nah, we'll just mulligan. Okay, we'll keep this one better. Let's get rid of Croxit. Yeah, I've seen the 1Ks, the modern challenges, and the vintage tournament. And then were the modern challenges the one... There was a couple other events that was named for something that I can't remember. And I was talking and didn't figure out which land I actually needed. That first hand just had just absolutely nothing, and just I could have probably kept it off iteration, but we do have Ragavans and Dragon's Rage, so I'd like to start off with Ragavan or Dragon's Rage. Is it like a 2-day? I think it's either 2 days or 3 days. That I don't remember. So Flood Strand, Ragavan's probably meeting its doom. Prismatic Ending. Let's put this companion back up here so I can actually see it. Let's play Darcy. Let's pass. And we're playing Shadow against Control, and Solitude and Swords are very, very good against us. Castle Ardenvale. Let's pass. They pass. We draw another Ragavan, so we'll cast another Ragavan. And we'll pass. So turn 3, we've not well, they've done their own damage, so Just don't have another interaction spell here to get rid of the Ragavan. Okay, sure. 3 prismatic endings. That is fantastic. Alright. We ain't getting nowhere. I probably should have conceded. They only had 2 lands, but it's okay. The problem is they exile my shit. We're bringing dispute. I don't like terminate. Maybe I actually prefer Dreadbore over terminate. It is an instant, but the Dreadbore does hit planeswalkers where terminate does it. We do like Thoughtseize. I think I can cut a monkey. We brought in a couple of Spell Pierce and Mystical Disputes. Let's go down one of them and go down 2 heats. I value my time. We was way behind there. Okay, so double bobble draw, same Ragavan, Dragon's Rage, triple bobble. I think I'm just gonna start on Ragavan again. Maybe I just start on Dragon's Rage and then see if I can dash monkey. That sounds better. That way I can actually surveil for a land. That's what I should have done last game. Okay, there's a land. We'll put that on top. How many are y'all expecting over at the open, or do you remotely have an idea? So I can dash Ragavan. I think I'm good with just dashing the Ragavan, maybe. We could just go Ledger Shredder, Bobble, Connive. We have options. I like it. There's planes. Here's Prismatic Ending. I think I just want to dash the Ragavan and Thoughtseize. We'll get Watery Grave. Dash. Get a treasure. That is a good one to exile. Too bad I can't cast it. Memory Deluge and March. Oh, they're quite a bit away from Deluge. Maybe we found a counter for the Deluge, so let's get rid of March. Now next turn we can Shredder, Ragavan, maybe Bobble. Maybe I should have played Bobble there. Hall of the Storm Giants. So we drew another Bobble. I actually do like conniving away the Bobble probably here. So they can't counterspell me since they have a basic planes. This is just going to get Blood Crypt. Play the Ragavan. Let's connive. Do I want this to get a counter? I don't. I think we'll just discard a land. We'll play a Bobble. I think I want to keep Bobble for another connive trigger, and we'll just go ahead and Bobble them. There's Prismatic Ending. Draw off Bobble. Unholy Heat. Because they are going to have Planeswalkers, so that's why I kept in the Heat. And this will get rid of Celestial Colonnade too, so... Oh, I'd definitely like to go. Like, I shared the event with some people that play Legacy at the LGS down here. And I don't know if any of them's gonna make the trip or not. So I'll do some advertising for you. So probably just... Okay, we have Iteration and Bobble, so this will connive. Iteration? Are you counterspelling me? So it's Jeskai. So there is a counterspell. We will connive. So if their hand is Colin... Hang on. What have I lost somewhere? So they got rid of the ending. So it's Deluge Colonnade? Nope, yeah, it's a Deluge Colonnade. I think I just want to get rid of the Unholy Heat. Bad as that sounds, but we can dash Ragavan. And then we'll bobble. Mystic Gate. So there's land number 4 for Memory Deluge. There is Drown. I do like Drown. But then we can't connive here off Shredder or keep up Drown. I was hoping the Colonnade would be the land they have to play here so they couldn't deluge, so... Yeah, they're just going to go ahead and deluge now. I don't blame them, I would too. And not let it get drowned or countered. So their hand's Colonnade. So I am going to get a treasure. I forgot to Thoughtseize first and connive, but it's okay. Hopefully the 1 point doesn't matter. Okay, companion, stay up there so I can see you. Oh, Fire Ice. That is a good one to hit. Yeah, let's Thoughtseize. Discard Kroxa. Oh, they can't hardcast Solitude unless they draw land. I have to get Solitude. If I play Shadow, then they Solitude something, then Shadow can go away. So we'll just get Solitude. So it's Counterspell, Colonnade. There it is. So it's Counterspell and X. So if I dash Ragavan and they counter it, I think I'll just let them counter it and just keep up Drown. Ooh, Torok's good. If they didn't have Counterspell, I would just go into Torok, but I'm not going to do that. I might just I just might just play the Torok for 2. I could also just drown the Counterspell. But I don't think I need to drown the Counterspell, honestly. I think I just like holding up drowning the lock just in case. So we got rid of the Counterspell. Now next turn I think I might just throw out Torok. Or if they draw land and hold up Colonnade to block the Shredder, we can just drown the Colonnade. Let's make this bigger. There we go. Now I can see it. I don't know why the update on Moto makes everything small again. So there. Counter target spell. That way, if they do have counter spell, they can't actually ending or march. So I'm fine with that. Everything they have just exiled, so we don't want Kolaghan's command. Like, I kind of am thinking about Consumes All, but then it does get rid of our Delirium. But it does get rid of their Snapcaster. I don't think it's worth it, though. I didn't mean to take out a Dragon's Rage Chandler. I meant to take out a Ragavan. Maybe I do want Ragavan. Thank you for the raid, Bruce. Bruce by the Magic Guy. Did you used to go by another name on Twitch? Because I could just be wrong. Or maybe it's been the whole thing. I don't think I want to do anything else. Yeah, let's run it back. I could just be wrong too. Like, I remember the Magic Guy part. I thought it was just a different beginning. No, this hand's bad. Why couldn't this have, like, a land? It's the Spawn of Virtue. Okay, so I think we're going to put back Croxaboy here. No, I appreciate it. I think I may have followed you a long time ago. Cause didn't you used to like hang out with Ivaros and Fluffy? No, you have a good sleep. Let's water your grave. Soul God Lantern. I don't really care too much about Soul God Lantern. Okay. I thought so. Opt in Archmage's Charm. So Archmage's Charm is the best card here. So we'll just get rid of Archmage's Charm. Because it can steal our shit. And I don't want my shit stolen by Archmage's Charm. So we played against 4-color, Powell, Gifts Ungivens, Jeskai. We played a variety. Played against a variety of decks tonight. Let's Scalding Tarn. This got to be the Steam Vent. I appreciate the follow, Kilgore Trout. And how are you doing, Kilgore Trout? And how did Bruce Spy do tonight? And what did he play? There's the Misty. Hollow Fountain untapped. So they drew Counterspell, I'm assuming. Yep, okay. Now our hand's pretty bad, but their hand's still bruh, but we do have expressive iteration, so I like where I'm at right now. With 2 expressive iterations, so they're playing Steam Vents and Opt. I really don't care too much about this Soul God Lantern. So they shocked it in, so they have a counterspell. We're going to make them use it. I assume this will actually get countered. There's the Opt. Oh, we actually want the expressive in hand. the whole heat to the bottom, this Bloodstained Mire to the top. I wish my Exile Zone quit moving. Quit moving my companion. I forget about it enough. I don't need Moto to move it. Okay, we'll just play Bloodstained Mire and pass. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's pass. I didn't mean to close that window, so they're opting again. Yeah, I don't care. Share links, just not you. You streamed, you know the rules. I don't care if people share links or say bad words. Just don't say bad things about people or things you don't, or things you can't say. That's about it. So they have 3 cards in hand now. We're going to iteration again. This is really bad. No threats. Snapcaster for what? You're going to Snapcaster for counterspell. We're going to make them use the mana here. I'll let the Snapcaster resolve. Yeah, Watergrave. Well, they did have Force and Negation. So we want to put the Shredder in hand. Get rid of the Delta to the bottom, Bobble here. Let's just play Bobble. Play land. Pass the turn. Maybe I should have kept the Bobble for the Shredder. I don't know. We'll see. Like, there's no difference between 2 and 2 here, so no. Let's just get rid of this while we can. These have 3 cards in hand. We have 3 cards in hand. We do have Drown and Expressive, so I still like where we're at. Now, it feels bad if they jam Big Teferi and I just wasted the Unholy Heat on a stupid Snapcaster Mage. But we are at 7. We've drawn Archmage's Charm. That is a really good card to drown in the lock. So we draw off Bobble and draw for turn. So we draw Bobble. So we'll Ledger Shredder. So we'll cast Bobble. We'll discard the Scalding Tarn because we don't need it. And we'll pass. Holding up, drowning the lock. Ledger Shredder is freaking insane. It's such a good card. Deluge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this costs 7 to flash back. 1 card in hand. I don't want them to dig. I just rather them just probably Archmage's Charm, I guess. Yeah, that's this. This is fine. They can spell pierce me though. I'd rather them just draw two instead of a selection of 4 cards. So Scalding Tarn for Island. So they're sacking the Soul God Lantern to draw a card. I can deal with that. Opt. If they find land 6, it's bad. The Deluge is about to probably take over the game here. We do know they have Archmage's Charm. So we're going to bobble and see what they draw. Mystic Gate. So we draw double Darcy. This might fish out the Archmage's Charm. For him to steal it. Just want to Darcy first. Oh, I think I just want to draw that and discard it. No, let's just put that in the graveyard. Spell Pierce. Discard the Dragon's Rage. I actually like having the Spell Pierce here. Cycling the Trio. Oh, we have Shadow. Well, we will put Rag in hand, bottom, exile this, cast this, and hold up Spell Pierce. No, I'm not going to Spell Pierce it. We'll pass. So they play another land. So Supreme Verdict would be kind of bad. Oh yeah, while I'm thinking of it, if anyone's interested, I'll share the YouTube link and the Twitter link. Because I forget to put them on March. Yeah, that resolves. I forget to set them as the commands. And then I'll put up the Twitter if anyone is interested in Twitter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dash Monkey. So we can actually hold up Spell Pierce and put Gigantha in hand. So what's the one card in hand? That sucks. Okay. So we'll just not attack. We'll play this polluted delta. Get swamp. Put this in hand. If this was mystical dispute, I may have actually disputed that, but I don't know. So it has to attack. Will block. So that's Archmage's Charm, like 2 or 3. I don't remember. Bobble. Dash monkey. Knife. Get rid of Blood Crypt. Bring him to 12. Get a treasure. And then we will just bobble them. We exile Fire Ice. That's a good one to exile. We'll bobble them at end of turn. So if they go Deluge, we have Spell Pierce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. They frickin' Solitude. That sucks. I think we'll just cast the Fire Ice to draw a card. I think so. Okay. So we found the answer to the Solitude. We draw off Bobble. Spell Pierce. Still go. Do I kill my own Dragon's Rage? I do have Jengotha to block this, so I think I want to kill my own Dragon's Rage here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll play our Jengotha here. I remembered Companion. I think I'm just going to have to shock and play Ragavan. Okay, it's all out on the board, so let's see what happens. Yeah, there's the YouTube link if you're interested in checking it out. I would appreciate it. If you have YouTube and follow me on here, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel. So, okay, that's a good one. Do you block Ragavan? Okay, so they block the Ragavan. Okay. What do we hit? Oh my god, we hit Archmage's Charm. That's a good one. We will cast this. Yeah, I think I'll just pass. I don't think I need to drown or Dragon's Rage or anything right now. Oh yeah, Tweeter. If anyone has a Tweeter, I'll put up the Tweeter. And I'll put up Discord here in a minute. Here's Twitter. Let's see if there's anything else I'm thinking of. Oh yeah, Discord. If you want to join Discord. So we can just drown the Solitude. It's amazing what happens when you remember the companion. Copy. Alright, here's the Discord. I think that's all the socials. Like I said, if we would actually remembered the companion in the two matches, we'd actually would have trophied, but that's my fault for not playing the companion. We'll open this and then we'll play another match. Scepter. Alright. So how's everyone doing tonight? We're just gonna run back the same list. Too bad I couldn't remember that fucking companion, but it's okay. That's why you have companions. Like the first game of the night, I didn't even reveal it. Okay. Double Thoughtseize, double Ragavan. Let's put it here. Remember this companion. So is everyone's favorite format modern or legacy or... I'm curious. Elves, so Ragavan is fucking useless. Let's get Heritage Druid, then we'll get Quarter Calling. Oh, Ragavan is not very good. Blooming Marsh. Elvish Mystic, sure. This will just go ahead and get Steam Vents. Well, at least Ragavan will trade off, so... Oh, we need a Shadow. So their hand is Llanowar, Elvish Mystic, and Cavern of Souls. There's the Cavern. Elvish Mystic. Elvish Archdruid. That is a good one to draw. And that's a bad one for us. This is just going to go get Swamp. Maybe Island. Yeah. Put this in hand. And pass. So we need removal here. So this will be a matchup for Consumes All to blow up all these one-drop dorks. Elvish Mystic. Go ahead and attack with the Archdruid. Heritage Druid. Okay. Llanowar Elves, sure. I will trade. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of the Archdruid to even remotely have a chance here. That is a start. We'll go for the blowout. They're not really a blowout, so-called, but... Neutering Peatland. They do not attack. Why did I tap Island? Swamp, Mountain, Archdruid. Draws a card. Let's just... Yeah, let's Water Grave. We're not gonna shock. EI. What is EI gonna do for me? I could EI... Yeah, let's EI and hope to hit something here. This in hand, bottom, top. Exile, play Shadow. Steam Vent, tapped, pass. Okay. Slowly hanging in there. They got a lot of good draws, though. Gilt-Leaf Palace. Another Heritage Druid, sure. We'll start on another iteration here. We will put Terminate in hand. I think we put Unholy Heat in hand. Yeah. I don't have Delirium yet, do I? No. I still like Unholy Heat in hand. Thoughtseize bottom. Terminate. Terminate the Druid. Nope. So, yeah, terminate the Druid. I think I'm going to attack with Ragavan. See what we hit. Elvish Visionary. We will actually cast that card. So let's me get a swamp here. Maybe I should have just Unholy Hated the Heritage Druid there, but because we got to be mindful of Aziri. I think this is just Blood Crypt. Yeah, we got plenty of mana now. Swamp. We will play Ledger Shredder. I think I can get in with Shadow and Ragavan. So they drew the cord, didn't they? They sure did. Cord for 3. What'd you cord for 3 to get? Shaman of the Pact. Let's make this less harmful. Oh, we actually drew a counter spell now. No, we can't counter it. It's already resolved. Get in for 10. Make a treasure. Exile Cavern. I think I just want to bluff something here, but I don't think bluffing matters. Let's just bluff something. It don't matter. Don't think it matters. Llanowar Elf, sure. Darcy, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll do this. We'll get a Connive off the Ledger Shredder. Yeah, we'll get rid of Ragavan. They gotta block the Shadow. They go to 4. Elvish Mystic. We'll cast that card. Using their own cards against them. That is nice. Just playing elves and drawing cards. That's what Death Shadow does. Just plays elves and draws some cards. There's the Peatland. Coco. Ruh-roh. Could have been worse. So we gotta kill them this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That could have been really bad. So we want Spell Pierce. Kolagon's Command. We want Engineered Explosive. Like, man, they got so many ones though. I'm considering Consumes all. Dress Down may not be bad either. We'll consider Dress Down. So we want all the removal. I do like the counter spells. Do I really want to play Consume? Consume's good if we get behind. Play one Consume, I guess. Maybe I don't even want Consume at all. I think I do want Consumes all. I just don't know how many. Reveal the companion. We'll give this one a shot. Blooming Marsh. That's a good one drop to start on. So we're gonna lean on Thoughtseize. So it's gotta be Blood Crypt. Arc Druid, Coco, Azuri. Let's get rid of the Coco. Like, I'm tempted to ditch the Heritage Druid. Yeah, let's get rid of the Heritage Druid. Then I can actually drown this Heritage Druid. So if they don't make a land drop, we go down to 14. I will take some damage. I'm happy with that. I'm tempted just to... They can't double elf. I think I'm fine dashing Ragavan here. We exile a land. Okay, so opponent getting in for 1. We go down to 13. They pass without a land drop. So they can actually flash in endurance if they want to, but... I think I want to try hit a land first here. Put this in hand. Rag on the bottom. Get the land. Play the land. Scouting Tarn. So is it Watery Grave? Yeah. keep this. Play this. Pass. I'm okay if they pitch Cast Endurance to block something. They found a land. So we know it's a Zeri, Endurance, Archdruid, Coco. Twins Elite. That is fine. So let's go in with Shadow. Play Monkey. Now consumes all is really bad because we got our 1-drops. There's Blooming Marsh. So they're slowly finding their way out of this. If it's Archdruid, I think I counter the Archdruid. Maybe I should have played the Consumes and had the threat while they just had the Archdruid. Maybe I should have discarded one of these, have them play the Archdruid, but I didn't think I had the Consumes all then. Oh, it can't be countered because, duh, Cavern, dumbass. They had a cavern. I tried to drown a fucking elf through a cavern of souls. Yeah, I should have discarded the Zeri. I played the greedy line here, I think, by not discarding the Zeri and playing the Hadasuku Consumes All. So they're going to leave up Coco and give me a chance to spell Pierce. I will take it. That's Thoughtseize. Let's spell Pierce that Coco. Now we get the Thoughtseize. Ooh. One, two, three, four. I think it's still the Archdruid, right? Well, they don't have 5 mana. They can't Azeri yet. Let's get rid of Archdruid. Take in for 7. So they're trading off the Ragavan. Well, I'm not going to play Consumes though. Like if they get off to a good fast 1 start and we get behind, then Consumes good. There's the 5th land. So I took the Archdruid, so it's Endurance and Azuri. It can't regenerate itself. That's the good thing. To be If I get down to... I can't fetch shock. Bring him to 6. Arc Druid, sure. So Azeri gets in for 3, and they have Endurance in hand. Go down to 4. So they have to block the shadow. Okay, that will be game. Pay 1, regenerate, get in for 9. That was closer than I wanted it to be. That was closer than I wanted it to be. Oh, we found another opponent. Awesome. Finding these opponents fast tonight. Yeah, that was a little bit closer than I wanted it to be. I'm still fine with consumes, even though it ended up being awkward there. Like, so what does everyone think? Since Elves is borderline playable, do you think they need to unban Glimpse of Nature? I think they do. I didn't know anyone else ever had an opinion on Glimpse of Nature. No one really talks about it. Or is it still too good for Modern? Or what is a card y'all think should come off the ban list for Modern? Other than Splinter Twin. We do got a bunch of redraws, so... This is good. Yeah, Steam Fence is fine. Though I had an island that should have been Blood Crypt. Fuck. Let's bobble. No, we'll keep the Thoughtseize. Let's see what they draw. The Ledger Shredder. Okay. So they're drawing Ledger Shredder. So we're drawing the Thoughtseize. Which Ledger Shredder deck are we playing against? Oh, so it's just Murktide. Okay. Yeah, let's bobble. Get a bobble trigger. Oh. Get a Surveil trigger, I mean. Yeah, this is awkward that this fetch land didn't get a black source. Let's get a Surveil trigger. Put in graveyard. This will give us delirium. Holy shit. That's a lot of stuff. And they draw a lightning bolt. Why wouldn't they? Damn that hand. Damn, what hand. We're not beating this. I don't think. Our start was really bad. That iteration is a start. There's a polluted delta. Now here comes the shredder. Ragavan, no. His hand's stacked. Yeah, let's pass. It's a fine, functional two-land hand. So they pass. So we're probably going to bolt the Dragon's Rage. Or they're going to play Dress Down, one of the two. So it's Shredder, Shredder, Dress Down, Bolt, and X. Okay, I gotta watch Shocking now against the Lightning Bolt deck. So there is the Dress Down. So our Ragavan actually stays. We will get in for one. So we have Shadow and Iteration. Now no Ragavan comes back because the Dress Down goes away. That's sad. I wanted my Ragavan. So still Shredder, Shredder, Bolt. So I'm assuming they're going to go Shredder and Bolt. Yeah, I don't like playing against Archmage's Charm. They bolting me. Or they not play Ledger Shredder into Bolt? Oh, Murktide. Okay, fuck. So this needs to find the answer to this. So we need Terminate. That'll do it. God, that card's so good. So we want Consume. We want Dispute. We want Hearse. Yeah. Bring this in. I think we can cut a Croxa, cut a Rag, cut a Bobble. Don't want to cut a Heat, I don't think. I think I can cut a Drown. Cut a Thoughtseize. I don't really want to cut an Iteration. Maybe just cut another Ragavan. There's a case for bringing in Kolaghan's Command too. Because this will get something back, so. God, Murktide's a beating. Such a brutal beating. Nothing. Maybe I should have got some more one drop for Consume, but then we don't have much after that. We'll start on Blood Crypt, play Dragon's Rage, go to Thoughtseize. It's a risky one-land keep, but Murktide's a beating. That card is so fucking good. I don't think I have to tell anyone that Murktide's fucking good. So we'll just go on the Dragon's Rage and pass. They go Scouting Tarn. Probably Lightning Bolt or Unholy Heat here. It's Unholy Heat. Okay, so we actually did draw the land. Well, let me get Watergrave. Play the Darcy, play the Thoughtseize. Surveil, we want to... I think we can bottom that Iteration. Since we do have Iteration in hand. Consider Iteration Bolt. I think we're fine getting rid of the Iteration here. They kept a double cantrip, one land hand. So I would have kept the same hand they did, but two Considers. I think everybody would have kept this hand with two Considers. So there's the boat. Okay. There's the Misty Rainforest for the Spell Pierce. Oh, I didn't mean to remove the Spell Pierce. We'll just play Shredder. And pass. I don't want the Iteration to get Spell Pierced. There's the Consider. So they kept it on top. So it's consider Spell Pierce and 2 X cards. They got a Shredder of their own, so we do not have Delirium. So there's no instant in the graveyard. Probably consumes to get rid of the graveyard. I think we'll keep Drown in Hand, Consumes, and Shadow. Steam. Nope, can't be Steam Vents. I think Black Crow's fine, right? Yeah. We both get the Shredder. No pass. I still don't have Delirium. Maybe I'll get there. So they discarded the Spell Pierce, so we know they have just Consider and something else. 4, 5, so they can make Murktide an 8/8. There's Polluted Delta. EE for 1. Okay. You're gonna EE for 1 me? I'm fine with that, I think. Now let's drown the Shredder. I mean, I gotta try to get this game over with before that Murktide comes in. Okay, now I do have Delirium. So, like, if they go Murktide, we have double Unholy Heat to deal with the Murktide. Which doesn't feel good, but at least it is something. Consider. So, we no longer have any information. So we can do 12 to a Murktide. Okay, so yeah, we just have to double heat here. And I'm just going to do it now, so... Okay, that works. I'm not taking the chance of not hitting a land, so I'm just going to terminate it now. That would feel so awful. Now I'm worried. I'm still worried about Archmage's Charm, because it does take a lot of my creatures, though. Which is scary. I think we're going to play Darcy and get the trigger. I got to tap for red. We'll put that on top. If not anything, we will That feels bad. I don't want them to see Grixis. Shredder. Okay, so we do have Unholy Heat for the Shredder. I think we'll just go ahead and put it into the yard. We'll get in for 3, play Shadow, and pass. Oh. There's a few things we need to dodge here. There's Bobble. It's a redraw, so not out of the woods yet. They draw off Bobble. Don't tell me you drew Archmage's Charm. But sure. Call the Gun's command to get back Shadow. Yeah, that sounds good. Get in for 4. Yeah, I couldn't have killed him if I'd done 2 damage to myself, no. Okay. So, worst case scenario, the Archmage's Charm won the Shadow, we Unholy Heat the Shadow, so. We couldn't Unholy Heat the Shadow, because it'd be a 10-10. Okay. Maybe we don't want 2 consumes. Play another regular. I don't know if I want Spell Pierce or not. I need to get a haircut. It's getting wild. Reveal the companion. Mulligan. Key. Grixis. Stupid monkey. Play Bobble. Get a Bobble trigger. Surveil trigger. Put Drown in the graveyard. Pass the turn. Hey, what's up? I appreciate it. How you doing, Kale? Shredder. I will trade and get rid of the Ragavan if you offer the trade. I will Bobble them. They're drawn iteration. That's good. So we need a land. So we did draw land. We will shock. Like, I can terminate here. Can play hers. Yeah, I think I actually like Shredder. That way, if they double spell, I can actually get something off Shredder. Because Shadow does really good at operating off 2 to 3 lands. Now, it's bad if they Archmage's Charm, take the Dragon Rage Chandler. Could be. Or they could just have double removal and then that'd be it. Or maybe I should have just terminated the Ledger Shredder and then just let the Ragavan hit me. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. I played this matchup tonight at Modern at the LGS. I was on Shadow and I ended up unfortunately losing. I just want to get a Chevelle trigger here. I want to see if there's a draw out Spell Pierce or something like that. I actually like the land. I think I'm still not going to attack. Because I don't want to exile the land on top of the deck. Consider. I'm so in need of getting this hearse down. Dead Monkey is annoying like that. I just can't believe this is how far Savannah Alliance has come. Like, it's kind of insane, actually. Misty, so they can work. They can actually get their Shredder. I mean, not their Shredder, their Murktide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. That remember was good too, but now fucking look. You have this. Okay, so we do have land. So I can Thoughtseize them peacefully here. We're not going to be a low enough life total for that yet. We'll bottom that. I don't really care too much about Hearse. But Hearse is annoying. Hearse is really good, actually. Really just can't deal with Jace, so... Yeah, this has to be Steam Vets. Yes. We do get our Surveil trigger. I think I want to draw. I might be bad, but I might discard. Is it just discard the bird? Maybe it's just the limousine. Pop the Black Lotus to play 3 Savannah Lions. Yeah, that would have had to been good back in the day. I can only imagine. So their hands iteration, hearse, explosives. So they do have EE, so EE on 2 is really good if I play the hearse. Either way, they're going to play E on 2. One of these I play, so. Now, if they want to take their whole turn to go EE, then blow this up, then get a Ragavan hit, I'm fine with that. Maybe you don't know what's right here. EE. I figured they would play the EE and then get in with the Ragavan. Now I can actually just don't hit a 1-drop. Okay. Fuck. They had the land. I think that's fine though. As this feels. Damn, hitting cards off this Ragavan is brutal sometimes. We will put that on top. No, we're going to bottom this now. Don't do it to me again, Ragavan. Yeah, it was. They was gonna blow EE on 2 anyway, so. Okay, they just hit a land. I can deal with that. I think I just need to eat the graveyard now. Damn, they have the unholy heat too. So their hands iteration and X. Don't look like we're getting there. This monkey has been really good. So the hands iteration. I'm tempted to crew, but I don't think I want to. It's pass. If they do both this, then I can actually crew this. Block and exile, so. That does kill their Ragavan, so. Yep, they eat two of my cards. Well, let's Scouting Tarn and hope we do something good here. We're not going to shock. We didn't do anything good there, did we? Nope. That was awful. And they win. 'Cause we whiffed. They had lethal if they just ate this, but I don't blame them. I don't think I would go for it either. Alright, they exiled a Bloodstain Mire. Yeah, they had mana to cast it anyway. Alright, flood it out. Flooded out, unfortunately. If the rag wouldn't have stowed my Ledger Shredder and I didn't have to mill the other Ledger Shredder because the Ragavan. And they've exiled 2 lands the last time off Ragavan. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's already 12 lands left in the deck. I don't know how many iterations are left. We've not actually had an iteration yet. I don't believe this is getting in. I don't believe it at all. Okay. Damn it. No, the Ragavan mattered. The EE was really good too. And I forgot about that fucking companion again. So that's 3 games we lost because I forgot about the fucking companion. No, I have Jengatha. Like, I cannot remember companions no matter where they are. Ugh. Yep, monkey. No. Nick's actually dash monkey. See, that would have been another one. If I'd have just put this in hand, it'd have been over, but I have to remember this. Okay, just use my cards. How's this legal still? Like, I don't fucking get it. Okay. I don't know how he's still legal. That's just me. Good lord. Monkey, Shredder, my Dragon's Rage. Cool. Yeah, we'll need to play Crib. Spire Bluff Canal. Unholy Heat, sure. Oh, sure. Ooh, at least I get down the limousine. They draw for Bobble. I'm getting down the limousine. Let's go ahead and eat them 2 cards there. Thank you very much. Why does the companion keep going away? It needs to stay here. It needs to quit. It needs to quit moving so I can remember it. Yeah, monkey is a jerk. I don't know how it's not. I don't know how it's not banned already. It got banned real quick in Legacy. When the majority of deck is playing a card, the card is too good. It is one of those must answer cards, and that's the problem with the Dragon's Rage with the monkey. Let the limousine have a snack. I'm not saying it's not beatable. It's a must answer card, or you just get too far behind from it.